Really good to see some of the top referees in World Rugby together, networking and obviously just making sure that they're all singing off the same hymn sheets. Names like Barnes, Hubert and Owens, and no, it's not a law firm, it's a collection of referees. Let's talk to one now, Mark Lawrence, who knows all about it, and he joins us on Skype. Good to have you back on TMO from Durban, Mark Lawrence. And what we were saying is that the Northern Hemisphere will now be falling in line, I suppose, with the South. It's not law changes, it's not even variations, it's just little amendments, I suppose, that they now have to be wary of.
Yes, fella. How are you all? And nothing major to worry about around the laws. In fact, in the Southern Hemisphere, we have already implemented the laws. So the Northern Hemisphere will have to adjust to those laws when they come in July. So we have to revert back to the old laws, but the only one that'll be in will be the mall. And obviously, it's nice for me to be able to say that our own Nick Mallett has now jumped camp. He's now on the referee side. Congratulations on being on the referee committee, Nick. And if the refs aren't good, please don't phone me, phone Nick.
Yeah, well, his phone has been going off for quite some time now.
Don't worry, Mark, I'll only be selecting the good ones.
Oh! So you talk about the mall, just very quickly talk us through it. And basically what that is, as I understand it, is that players are no longer allowed to swim with ball in hand. It has to go hand to hand. Is that correct?
Yeah,
is that simplifying it?
No, that's quite right, Kola. We've done it in Super Rugby, so we're quite used to it. But basically, when the line-out jumper catches the ball, the guy that comes to get the ball, we call him the ripper. He's the guy that gets the ball from the catcher.
Yeah.
He's got to be in contact with that catcher. Players can't join in front of him. So this long place with a long arm now has to be shortened, and the player must be in contact with the jumper. And then from there, the ball has to be passed back hand to hand. Nobody can slide back to become the rudder or the guy at the back of the mall.
And I suppose the sanction for that, straightforward penalty.
Yes, if that happens, it's a penalty. We'd penalise the defending side if they swam around, so we can't allow the attacking side to swim back with the ball.
Okay.
Mark, it's Nick here. Just quickly, Ireland were very effective on our last tour to the Northern Hemisphere in contesting our mall with different variations. They wouldn't make contact and they'd send a player around to tackle the ball carrier. The next one they would sack immediately. Then the next one they would drive us back with 4 players and leave a couple out to tackle. What is the legality of all these? What are you allowed to do in defending a maul?
That's such a good question, Nick. I can see you one of us.
Jeez, you're milking them.
No, the problem, Nick, is that the maul in its current state is impossible to defend. It's legalized obstruction, and we've had to make the attacking side a little bit more honest so that there is an opportunity to defend fairly.
Yeah.
The reason why we have teams like Ireland who will not contest, who will then sack, who will then contest for the ball in the air, is because they have to try and disrupt. With this new law amendment, it takes probably 2 to 3 seconds longer to set up a maul, because the ripper has to get the ball from the catcher, then it's got to be transferred back, and then they can start moving forward. So that gives the defence an equal opportunity now to actually defend it legally. Previously, it was impossible to defend them all.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Mark, you're going to have to cut it there. We're at the end of the show. Thanks very much. Always great to have a bit of input from you, and we'll certainly have you back on TMO shortly.
Thanks, guys, and to my brother, Nick.
Yeah, and we are collecting funds in studio to get Nick those dark glasses and a walking cane.